4-minute morning Pilates to ease a stiff lower back. Good morning. If you've woken up with a stiff lower back due to hormones or workouts or just life, this is especially for you. I'm Karen, Pilates instructor, personal trainer, and women's health coach. I know you love my morning Pilates workouts. So in just 4 minutes, we will gently wake up your spine, your hips, and get your core working. So you'll feel more mobile and ready for your day, whatever it's going to throw at you today. We're going to start lying down, no equipment needed, and feel free to do this in your pajamas. Let's start with the pelvic tilt. Such a nice way to get started. So we just gently start to feel your tail curling under and you imprint your lower back into the floor. So my favorite cue is if you had a little piece of string on your tailbone and you just pulled it under, it causes your pelvis to roll off the floor, but also your lower back to imprint. This is going to just warm up in the lower back and in the gentlest of ways, much needed in the morning. So breathe out, gently curl under. Now I also like to change your foot position. So if you bring your knees together and your feet slightly wide, it will feel more awkward doing the movement, but notice how that really opens up the lower back. So just try that for me. Gently curl under and gently release. If that feels good, do a few more. And what you're trying to feel is that you're massaging your spine, you're not tensing, you're not pressing, you're not squeezing, just gently massaging your lower back. Then if you bring your feet together, allow your knees to gently swing from side to side. This may throw up a few new curveballs in the lower back, so maybe the back of the pelvis, the back of the hips. Gently let your knees swing. What if you just popped your ankle on your knee and stayed with those swings so you get that extra little bit of stretch in the lower back? And if you're feeling totally zen this morning, you could just breathe in as the knee went one way and breathe out the other. This isn't about pushing, about forcing. This is just about gentle movement. So we come across and out. Allow your arms to help to support your upper body so that you don't overswing. Gently twist and then come back down. Now we want to introduce a little bit of side work to your spine. This is because to wake it up, we want to get your spine moving in all its different directions. So if you just come onto your side and bring your hand into the back of the head, allow your elbow to lift up. And what this is going to do is allow your spine to move to the side. So think about breathing in and really lifting your waist. Breathing out, letting your ribs drop down. Again, breathe in, lift your waist, and then let your ribs drop down. And that's really nice to add breath to that. Spin round, do this over to the other side. So we're on your forearm, little top tip here. Give yourself plenty of space here. So your hand comes into the back of the head. Breathe in, we're going to lift up. Exhale, we drop the ribs down. And you can exaggerate this side bend, but also that rib drop. Feel for that side bend. Breathe in here. Drop the ribs down. And then just move over onto your hands and knees, where at this point we can allow your tail to curl under and then lengthen. So we introduce some bigger movements. We come on down and lift and drop those ribs into the floor and gently stretch. And then take one foot out behind you, press through your heel. And this time I want you to push through your hands around your back and lengthen. And then if it feels good to, you could round your back, let your knee lift up and then come back down. And that's how we start to introduce that little bit of core work. So we just gently stretch through your heel and through your calf. And then we round your back. So we stretch and lift and drop down. And then on that next one, we round and then maybe let your knee lift up and then back down to the floor. Take a big step forwards. We'll just stretch out through your hip. So we open up through the hips, those hips really connected to your back. And step back and then to the other side. And with all these exercises, if you've got a little bit longer, you can take a little bit longer over these movements. I'll write you a list and pop it in the description, and then come round to seated for one last twist here. So from seated, we're going to do a baby spine twist. So squeeze your elbows into your sides. Breathe in, we look over your shoulder. Exhale, we're going to come back round. Breathe in, we twist. Exhale, back round. One more to each side. We're going to rotate. Come back. In. And then just bring the backs of your hands together. Stretch out through your back. Open up through your chest. And we are ready for your day. So you're done, just 4 minutes from stiff and sleepy to mobile and ready for your day. If you found this helpful, tap like, hit subscribe, and check out the rest of my Pilates and workouts. There's a whole playlist of 10-minute Pilates that you can tap into, perfect for women over 40. It's about feeling better, not feeling you need to push yourself to get burnt out. Have a great day.